friends, I'm Jakia, an organizing consultant, and I believe that organization is good for the soul. In today's video, I'm going to be going through all of my electronics. When I looked within my cube organizer where I keep all of my electronics, I was like, this is getting out of control. I need to maintain it a little bit better. I'm sitting on the floor so I can be cozy. Got some YouTube music playing in the background to just kind of calm my nervous system. Also to boost those endorphins to motivate me to go through this. I'm just gonna dump it all out so I can look at everything. There we go.
Honestly, this part of the process was really therapeutic for me. To be able to clearly see what it is that I own and then make executive decisions just makes things a lot easier and it makes me feel lighter. So my process entails sorting through everything and then pairing up items that align with one another. So for example, like that fan there, it had a cord. I set that to the side. And so I did that for everything. And as you can see, I created organized piles and sections so that when it came time to organize, I knew exactly what I needed to grab so that it could be contained. But yeah, these are all of my electronics that were inside of the bin.
This is why it is so important to look after your items and assess them. Look at this wireless mouse, but I don't know if it's showing up well on camera, but the battery has rotted inside, so gotta clean that out and toss that. I used to have an old tripod, and this was the light to the tripod. Ooh, some good lighting right there. All right, I might keep that. We're just gonna keep that right there. Hello, lights. Okay. And then these are cords that I have no idea where they go. I am comfortable throwing them away because if I have not found the device that I need that these cords go to, obviously I haven't been missing out. And if I do stumble across the device at some point, I will just go purchase another cord. I would much rather get rid of these, clear out my space, clear up my energy, instead of holding on to them. I'm okay with making that call. You would have to be okay making that call for yourself if you wanted to clean out your electronics and purge and declutter them and simplify your life. Some really good lighting. Okay, get back to the video. These are extra headphones. I am going to keep them at my desk. That way I always have a pair there, so if I just happen to forget, I don't need to leave my desk. I can just open the drawer and these will be in there inside of this case. So that's pretty handy and functional. I like to take it a step further, and so instead of just like throwing these away in the trash can, I am going to find a technology recycling center to give these to. I try to be as eco-friendly as I can. I'm not always consistent, but when I can and when I have the time and energy, I do that. It is time to start placing the items back inside of this cube organizer. By the way, I got these from Walmart. They were, I think, maybe like $5, $6. I love these. I love the texture of it. It really does elevate the space and it looks really chic. If I remember, because I'm still getting used to vlogging and recording videos, I will try my best to link these in the description box. If I forget, just comment and be like, Jakia, can you let us know the link? And I got you. I have 2 hard drives, so I'm going to store them inside of this reusable bag. I found these at Target, and at first I was storing like food products inside of them, but they're really hard to clean, and then it would have kind of that like streaky, foggy water residue left on it, and I don't really like that. I'm very particular. So then I started using these to store like travel items inside of, and then the same thing happened. I like to kind of wipe these down. So then I was like, oh, some of my electronics can go in here. So that is why I held on to these. So this pouch or bag will contain all of my hard drive or jump drives. These are cords to charge the AirPods. If you don't have a rubber band or one of those twist ties, you can always use binder clips like I've done here to make sure the cords are kept together. So I'm gonna go grab a binder clip for this one, and I've decided to store all of the cords for any of my devices into this bag. To take this even further, if you had a piece of tape and a Sharpie, if you don't own a label maker, you could label right here what this cord goes to. I'm not going to label this. As I said, I want to keep it as simple as possible. As long as I know that anything that is a cord is going to be stored inside of this bag, I'm totally fine. I might update my systems later on, but for right now, this works for me. And again, at some point, I might even label the front of the bags to indicate that only cords are stored inside of this bag. Anytime I'm like, oh, I want to use my Kindle, I want to use my electric fan, I know I need a cord, I know to direct my attention to this bag. So that's just like how my mind works and how my brain is set up. Yours might be a little different. And the object is to create systems that are conducive to your lifestyle and works best for you. Modify as you go. It does not have to stay the same as it was initially set up. Oh, look, another random cord. I have no idea what this goes to, none whatsoever. But you know what? I'm gonna stand on business and I'm gonna let this go. Let it go. I don't have time. I really don't. Okay, mesh pouch. I tend to come across a lot of these, like if I go to maybe like a craft show or something, and a lot of artists tend to package. You didn't see that, and we won't be using this. We will actually be throwing that one in the trash, but that's okay. I have more of these. And so I'm just gonna store these square readers inside of here, as well as the cube organizer. And that will take care of that. Now we are at the very last item, and this is my microphone for when I vlog. I did not use it today, obviously, but it came with its own pouch, so I'm just gonna keep it in the pouch that it came in, and I will automatically know that my microphone is stored inside of here. I'm not gonna put it inside of a clear bag. I feel so good already. Like that simple update, just let's take a moment, let's take a deep breath actually. That felt so good. That's what organization does for me. Like it eases my soul and my nervous system. So let's turn this around here because the cube organizer will be going in this direction. So we have the phone, the Kindle, the fan, the power bank, and my little mini stand. Then we have the microphone bag. Actually, this makes sense. This is what we're gonna do. It's going to make sense to store the, I don't even know what this is called, muscle gun massager. That should be stored in the back. Okay. Then, because when you're looking forward, you want to be able to kind of do like this, almost like a file cabinet with folders. Then we are going to store all of the plastic, or excuse me, reusable bags like this. So there we go. These are instructions for how to use the Kindle. So I'm just going to store them right there. That's fine. Then next, I'm going to place the microphone in there. Then I'll put the Kindle to stand up that way, in that direction. I'll put the tripod right there. The power bank is fine to go that way. I'll do the phone standing upright as well. And then the fan. And that is it. That's all. Just by completing this task, I already feel a lot lighter. My endorphins are going. I have a lot of clarity too. It's like, what do I want to do next? What do I want to organize next? But I'm not. I'm going to go take a break. But this is the whole mission and purpose behind SoleOrganizer. It is to show you and to encourage you and motivate you that you can get organized. You don't always have to have a lot of products. You don't always have to spend a lot of money. You can repurpose and use what you already have in your home. But it does require you to take action. And that's what I did today. So if you enjoyed watching this video, I would really appreciate it if you gave me a thumbs up. If not, that's okay. I'm going to continue creating organizing content for those who are ready to receive it. Thanks for watching me declutter and organize. I appreciate it having a little bit of company, even if it's virtual, and I hope that you tune into the next video. All right, bye.